Hello everyone, how are you? Today I am going to talk about the class 11th biology chapter 3rd plant kingdom part 2nd. In this video we will discuss about the classification of plant kingdom. So let us start now. We discuss in previous video or part first in this chapter about the classification of algae, and in this video we study about classification of bryophytes and pteridophytes. So let us start now. You can see here kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Plantae classified in 5 main parts. First is the algae, and we also discuss about the algae. Algae classified into 3 classes. First class is the Chlorophyllaceae. In this class we study about green algae and Phaeophyceae. In this class we study about brown algae and Rhodophyceae. In this class we study about the red algae. Today we will discuss mainly bryophytes and pteridophytes classification. You can see that these are the bryophytes. Bryophytes classified into 2 parts. First is the liverwort and second is the mosses. And also you can see here that pteridophytes also classified into below classes like as 1, 2, 3 and 4 parts. First is the Psilopsida. Second is the Lycopsida. Third is the Sphenopsida, and fourth is the Pteridopsida. So this is the classification of pteridophytes and gymnosperm and again angiosperm. Angiosperm also classified into 2 main parts, monocotyledon and dicotyledon. In this video we study in previous video like as first part algae. In this video we study mainly bryophytes and pteridophytes. Okay, so we discuss about the bryophytes. What is the bryophytes? You can see here that bryophyte is include the various moss and liverwort. Means in this bryophytes include moss and liverwort, and liverworts that are found commonly growing in mostly shaded area. Means bryophyte grow on the shaded area in the hill, shaded area in the hill, shaded area. Means bryophyte grow in the shaded area in the hill. Bryophytes are also called amphibians of the plant kingdom. Bryophytes also called amphibia of the plant kingdom because they live both in land and in water. So these are common, both water and land. So these are amphibians. Just like you see that amphibian like as frog. Frog live in air and also live in they live in water and also live in land. So the frog and toad is the amphibians, just like the plant of bryophytes is the amphibians because they live land and water both place. So these are the amphibians. So these are amphibians of the plant because these plant can live in soil and are development on water for sexual reproduction, because development of water in sexual reproduction, the need of water for sexual reproduction of bryophytes, and they live in land. So both habitat is compulsory for the bryophytes. So these are the amphibians. Bryophytes are divided into liverwort and moss. Bryophytes divide into liverwort and moss. We discuss about liverwort. What is the liverwort? You can see here, one part is the liverwort and second is the mosses. The liverwort grow usually in mostly shady habitat such as bank of stream. They grow in shaded place, bank of stream or river, mostly ground, dump soil, bark of tree, and bark of tree, and deep in woods, bank of tree, and dump soil and moisture ground, na marshy ground. Marshy ground means दलदली in Hindi, दलदली ground माने जमीन, दलदली जमीन, and dump soil, and bark of tree means ट्री का छाल, पेड़ का छाल, and deep of woods, लकड़ी जो woods है, woods के deep में. Sexual reproduction, fragmentation of thallus means their thallus fragment into many parts and they produce the new bryophytes. So these are the fragmentation we study in previous video or first video during the classification of algae. Or gemma means these are the you can see here, this is the bryophytes, okay, and this is the thallus, this thallus divide into many parts, and each parts produce new bryophytes. So these are the fragmentation of thallus, and the fragmentation process they makes new organism. And again are gemma means in this place like as thallus produce a cup like structure. This is the gemma, you can see here, gemma, and gemma separate of this bryophytes, and they prepare or they makes new organism like as bryophytes. Okay, so this is the reproduction of the bryophytes, and this plant is the Mertensia. This is the Mertensia liverwort. Again we discuss about gemma. For example, Rixia and Mertensia. You can see here that Rixia, this is the liverwort. Mertensia, this is the Mertensia. This is the Mertensia. This is also Mertensia. And again we discuss about moss. The predominant stage of the life cycle of moss is the gametophore, which consists of gametophyte. The predominant stage of life cycle of moss. Predominant life cycle of moss is the gametophyte. Means main plant is the gametophyte of the moss, because they makes the gametes. So these are the gametophytes, which consist of two stages. They have two stages. The first stage is the protonema. You can see here that this stage, first stage is the protonema. And the second stage is the leafly stage. You can see here, this is the leafly stage of the moss. This is the funaria. This is the leafly stage of the moss. And in protonema stage, this is the, in protonema stage, they goes on or grow on the surface of the soil, okay, of ground. So this is the protonema. This structure is the protonema. Means you can see the doob ghas in ground. Doob ghas grow the ground just like protonema also grow the ground. Okay, this stage is the protonema stage. And second is leafly like structure. You can see here, this is the leafly like structure. Okay, so the moss have two stage. First is the protonema stage and second is the leafly stage. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल फ्यूनेरिया है ना, पॉलीट्राइकम एंड स्फेगनम. These are the mosses. We discuss the pteridophytes. We study again the pteridophytes. What is the pteridophytes? The pteridophytes include horn, stills and horn. Horn, stills and horn. ये belong means they belong horn, stills and horn. Pteridophytes use for medicine purpose. They use for medicine purpose. The soil binders and medicine purpose. Pteridophytes include horn, stilts and horn. Pteridophytes used to medicine purpose and the soil binders. Medicine purpose means for medicine है ना, and soil binds मतलब erosion, soil erosion, protecting the soil erosion. Some topic of related of the pteridophytes. Sporophyll. What is the sporophyll? The sporophytes bearing sporangia that are subtended by leaf-like appendage called sporophyll. Leaf-like appendage is called sporophyll. Means sporophytes bearing sporangia. Sporophyte bearing sporangia that are subtended by leaf-like appendage. Leaf-like appendage called sporophyll. And again homosporous. Pteridophytes all of the spore. Pteridophytes all of the spore are similar. All spore are similar kinds. Such plant are called homosporous. Means a plant pteridophyte have similar kind of plant. Similar kind of plant means they spore similar like plant. Spore similar like plant called homosporous. Once again, pteridophytes all the spore similar kind of plant. Similar kind of plant, no different kind of plants are called homosporous. Homosporous like as Selaginella. Selaginella means they produce spore similar, not different. And again heterosporous means they produce spore not similar, which produce two kind of spore. Micro means large and macro means large and micro means small. They produce the different kind of spore in the plant. First is the macro and second is the micro spores known as heteroporous. Means in homoporous the spore formed by the plant same kind, and in heterosporous the plant make spore different kinds, one macro and second micro, like as sporous. Example of pteridophytes. Some example of pteridophytes. You can see this is the cytolum. These are the cytolum. Cytolum, Selaginella, Lycopodium, Equisetum, Dryopteris, Pteris, Adiantum, etc. These are the example of pteridophytes. So we discuss in this video about classification of bryophytes and classification of pteridophytes. Bryophytes divide into two parts, liverwort and mosses, and pteridophytes divide into four main parts, Psilopsida, Lycopsida, Sphenopsida, Pteropsida. And we discuss about the bryophyte definition, pteridophytes and their classification. So thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe this video. Thank you.